Once upon a time, in the heart of a lush green forest, there stood a quaint little school known as National Forest School. It was a place where the rustle of leaves provided background music, and the chirping of birds served as the school bell. Among the students who were about to embark on their academic journey was a young woman named Miranda. Miranda was a spirited soul with a heart as wild as the forest itself. As she prepared for her first day at school, she couldn't contain her excitement. However, there was one thing she was worried about: she didn't know French. You see, National Forest School was renowned for its multicultural environment, and French was the primary language of instruction. On the morning of her first day, Miranda stood in front of the mirror, practicing her greetings in French. "Bonjour," she said with a determined nod. "Je m'appelle Miranda." She repeated the words over and over again, hoping to memorize them before her classmates arrived. As the other students began to trickle into the classroom, Miranda felt a wave of nerves wash over her. She was afraid of being singled out for not knowing French, so she made a quirky request to her classmates: "Please, don't call my name. Just call me." Her classmates couldn't help but chuckle at Miranda's request. From that moment on, she became known as the Forest Fairy of National Forest School. Despite her initial language barrier, Miranda's infectious laughter and light-hearted antics quickly endeared her to her classmates. Each day, as the French lessons began, Miranda would don her imaginary fairy wings and sprinkle humor and joy into the classroom. She would make silly gestures, use exaggerated facial expressions, and come up with hilarious mnemonics to help her remember French words. The students, captivated by Miranda's playful spirit, rallied around her. They formed study groups, created flashcards, and even wrote funny songs to help her learn French. Together, they turned language learning into a joyous adventure, exploring the forest during breaks and practicing French phrases amidst the trees. Despite the occasional stumble over conjugations and pronunciation, Miranda never lost her enthusiasm. She approached each lesson with a bright smile and a willingness to learn. And little by little, with the support of her classmates, she began to grasp the intricacies of the French language. As the months passed, Miranda's confidence soared. She went from struggling to string together a sentence to holding lively conversations with her classmates. Her transformation was nothing short of remarkable, and it inspired everyone around her to embrace challenges with a fearless spirit. On the day of the end-of-year celebration, Miranda stood before her classmates, her heart brimming with gratitude. "Je suis reconnaissante," she said, her voice ringing clear and true. "I am grateful for each and every one of you. You have not only taught me French but have also shown me the true meaning of friendship and perseverance." Tears glistened in the eyes of her classmates as they applauded Miranda's heartfelt speech. In that moment, surrounded by the towering trees of National Forest School, Miranda knew that she had found not only a place to learn but also a family to cherish forever. Thank you for taking the time to listen to Miranda's story. As her journey continues, it's clear that learning French is about more than just words. It's about perseverance and the power of friendship. Join Miranda and her friends on their adventure by liking, commenting, and subscribing.